It is voicing concern over what it calls a critical police shortage. While the city is boasting lower crime numbers, some officers are concerned about long-term impacts of having less manpower. First Alert 6's Joe Harris digs into the data.
Whether it's protecting the public from violent crimes like what happened in New Orleans this week, theft or traffic safety, the Omaha Police Department deals with it. In several recent posts regarding porch pirates and other thefts from front yards, the Omaha Police Officers Association says OPD is critically understaffed.
Being 130 officers short, obviously that's going to be felt all across the city. That's less officers on uniform patrol bureau crews. That's less officers in specialty positions. That's less officers overall to investigate crime.
Records First Alert 6 got from the city show the department is down by 101 officers. But the OPOA says their number includes recruits who are on the payroll but not yet on duty. Despite the shortage, the OPOA believes the gang unit is fully staffed and that the department can still keep our community safe during public events. But they say the short staffing does hamper property and violent crime investigators and traffic enforcement.
And when you have fewer detectives, it leads us the inability to continue to investigate the high level we do.
In August, a recruit class will begin training, followed by 2 more classes in 2025.
Despite Mayor Gene Stothart's expectation to get OPD back to full strength by the end of this year, the OPOA projects there will be less officers than right now.
I don't think it's obtainable at this point in time, just given the sheer numbers of retirements and the projection of what's going to be in our next academy class. The city has done a great job of attempting to get us more applicants, but those applicant numbers are still not where we need them to be in order to adequately fill those vacancies that we have.
Stothart's office responded in a statement Friday saying, in part, "It's disappointing that the Omaha Police Officers Association is using social media to try to alarm citizens that their safety is jeopardized as we work back up to our authorized budgeted number of police officers." It goes on to say, "We have been very upfront with the public about the national officer recruiting and retention challenges and our strategies to fill vacancies, including the $9.5 million raise I gave officers last year. Our plans are working." On Friday, Chief Todd Schmatter said OPD's recruiting is keeping up with those who leave and that 1 or 2 good hiring pools will bring Omaha back.
And right now we're keeping pace. We're looking to get ahead. The application numbers are going up, so I do anticipate that we will start getting ahead.
He says his department's personnel is down between 10 and 12%, which he says is on par with other major cities. But what will it take to get the numbers up?
I will tell you, Omaha police officers are paid fairly. They're paid well. But we will look at that aspect as we're looking to increase our staffing.
Dempsey agrees, but thinks other factors play into recruiting.
I think it comes down to consolidating some of the processes and streamlining those so officers can start quicker than they are currently.
And he says they'll have contract negotiations with the city at the end of this year to address some of what they think will boost recruiting numbers. In Omaha, Joe Harris, First Alert 6.
Chief Schmatter thinks police work has been seen as a less attractive job since the pandemic. He hopes as the public sees how important police are, that job application numbers will go up.